Hey everybody, Ethan here, back with another video for you guys, and I know it's been a while, but that is exactly what this video is going to be answering for you. So those of you that follow the channel closely, or maybe those that don't, have probably noticed that we haven't uploaded in quite a while. It's been about 2 weeks, and we didn't even do our live stream not only last week, but the week before, and there's actually a lot of reasoning behind that, as well as this kind of channel update here is also going to talk about some of the future stuff that I have recently gotten and I'm going to be doing a lot of content on for you guys. So the reason that videos haven't been out for a while is that I went on vacation, and so did Daniel and Calvin, the two other people that tend to do the live stream with me, and so we didn't have the ability to do that. So we went on vacation for about a week. It was from March 2nd to March 9th, and before that, there was a wordcast that we missed, and a lot of you are probably wondering why that wordcast was missed, and that was actually due to several things, one of which being related to the vacation. As we were getting ready for vacation, we were planning things out, planning what we were going to be doing together. We went down to the coast for a week, so we were planning things out, but the other aspect of that is I've actually completely rearranged the tech cave down here. As you can tell, this probably looks a little different than you guys have seen before. It's a much better arrangement, and I have a more dedicated type set. So I basically have 2 sets now that you guys will see, maybe 3. This is one of them. And I had the new set partially set up, but it wasn't to the level that I wanted it to be for the live stream. So we kind of just decided to cancel it that week. And so we do apologize for that. And it's the same reason that there wasn't videos the week before vacation, was because I was just so busy getting ready for the vacation. I haven't taken a vacation in several years, and so it was really nice to be able to do so, but it took a lot of planning. Hadn't done it in a while, had all kinds of other stuff like that. And then obviously we couldn't do videos while we were on vacation for several reasons. Part of that was because we're trying to enjoy ourselves, even though we do enjoy making video content. We wanted to actually do the live stream there, but the internet at the coast that we were at was bad enough in terms of the upload speed that we weren't able to do any kind of realistic content. I mean, we're talking it would have taken multiple days to upload one of our 4K videos for you guys. Live streaming was just straight up impossible. So we decided to just not do anything while we were there and just enjoy ourselves. We did actually bring all of our equipment for doing it, hoping that the internet would be good enough. It just wasn't, and that's unfortunate. There's also no service down there, so we couldn't like tether to our phones to get speeds that were usable. So that's the reasoning behind there not being content for a while. So if you've been wondering where the heck we've been, we haven't gone anywhere, and from this day forward you should be seeing our regular uploads and regular live streams, hopefully without a miss, for the rest of the year. Don't plan to take any more vacation for the rest of the year, so hopefully that works out. Those of you that follow the channel closely know that we upload on Mondays and Fridays, and then we do a live stream on Wednesdays. And I'm not entirely sure yet, but I think sometimes you guys may end up only seeing Monday uploads from me. I'm working an awful lot right now. I want to try and still do both, and I think I can for the most part, but of course I don't want the quality of the content to suffer just because I'm trying to get out more of it. That is the last thing I want. I can definitely handle a quality video once a week, twice a week. I just got to kind of figure out time management a little bit better. I'm working 2 jobs right now that are currently both over your standard 20-hour a week part-time. They're both kind of tech-related jobs. I'm doing accounting on one of them, and I'm doing full network management and IT support for another one, and just really busy between those 2 jobs. And so we'll see how it goes. I really do want to continue making 2 videos a week for you guys. I may end up doing like Monday being a main video, like a review, and Friday being something a little simpler, like a durability update, or potentially like a series video talking about, you know, various technology, or like, you know, my setup changes and stuff like that. So I just wanted to give a heads up to those that follow the channel closely. You may see a little bit less content. There may not be videos on some Fridays, although the goal is still to do that. And every Monday there will still, of course, be a video, and wordcast should be consistent the rest of the year as well. The next thing I do want to talk about is actually some content that we have upcoming on this channel here, both from me and potentially from some other people on the channel. I know Daniel has some video content that he's looking to make on his, he talked about it in the live stream. It's the DJI Osmos 2, I think it's the 2nd edition. Sorry, couldn't remember the name of it for some reason, but it's a really, really nice smartphone camera gimbal. And so anyway, he might be doing a video on that, as well as some other various things. I, for one, have a lot of new content to be bringing you guys soon. One of those which being is actually right off to the side over here. I finally got a 960 EVO boot SSD for my desktop over here. I'll be doing a review on that and doing some performance testing on that. Of course, I plan to get 2 more for my video editing workflow. Now, a few other things that I've done recently is I actually have a 3D printer now. It's off on the side of the camera. You can't see it right now. It's a very small 3D printer, but it's a pretty good one. I'm still fiddling around with some bed leveling and stuff like that, but I will be doing some 3D printing content. I've also got a new Dell XPS 15, which is again off on the side of the camera over here. This is really nice laptop. I'll be doing a review on it. It is basically perfect for my needs, and I'm actually getting rid of the big old Sager that you guys have seen in a lot of videos because I don't need that power on the go anymore. This still has a quad-core i7-7700HQ. It's quad-core hyper-threaded. It's got a GTX 1050, which is plenty for gaming on the go because I usually don't game on the go very much, so that's plenty powerful for it. I got the 1080p screen model with the 1TB NVMe SSD, upped it to 32 gigs of RAM, etc. So I'll be doing a review on that as well as talking about how well built I think it is in terms of when I opened it up. And another thing that I'll be doing soon that you guys will be seeing in a video is I finally have NZXT's Hue lighting kit as well as the extension kit to go with that. So the Project Monochrome over here will actually have proper LEDs in it here soon. Of course, I'm still waiting on some other stuff before I do the water cooling on that. I've got to throw some more RAM at that and some more SSDs, and ideally I want to figure out the GPU situation, but GPUs are a very odd area right now because you can't realistically get one for a decent price, and Nvidia might be releasing new stuff soon, but rumor has it that they might not till the end of the year, and when they do release that stuff, it might be super overpriced because of the way the market's going right now. We might be seeing, a $1,200, like 2080 or whatever they're going to call it graphics card. So that's pretty unfortunate. So we just have to kind of wait and see. So that's part of why I haven't moved forward with the water cooling on this machine yet, is I wanted to do it sooner realistically, but I want the GPUs to be included in the loop, and I don't really want to do a partial just CPU loop. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on some other stuff first while I figure out what's going to be going on with the GPU situation in the market right now. Also, a few future setup upgrades that I want to talk to you guys about is I'm going to be getting a 34-inch ultra wide over here at some point. That'll go next to my 29-inch, which will be actually in portrait mode right over to the left of it there. And then I'm getting a 4K panel for editing and whatnot. That'll be on the right side of 4K 27-inch panel. Pretty excited for all of that, so you guys will see some content on that and reviews of those. I've also got reviews of 2 different pairs of headphones coming here soon. My AKG K612 Pros, as well as my Hi-Fi Man HE400Is. Those both are great pairs of headphones. Been doing a lot of testing on them with a couple of my amps, and so I'll have a review of that coming for you guys soon as well. And this is going to be Monday's upload, so again, this is kind of just a channel update, but Friday you should be seeing a full new studio or tech cave or whatever you want to call it tour down here, including what the new set is going to look like and some other various things that I've been working on down here. Just getting the final touches kind of done on that. I've been focusing mostly on this little owl cove area over here first, and then I'm moving over to doing that stuff. But anyway, thank you everybody for all of the continued support. We apologize for not having video content out for a little while, but we do plan to have more content soon, and I also do plan to be pushing out more benchmarks that have massive amounts of data behind them rather than just kind of basic like, oh, this is what's been happening. And I'm still going to be investigating process affinity on Threadripper, but I'm also going to be doing some more detailed testing with that in terms of the RAM configuration. So I need to get some more RAM to do that testing appropriately. So that video may be pushed back a little bit as I collect more data on that. But those of you that follow the channel closely know that I've been working on that. A lot of new content for you guys. Very excited to do this, and thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.